And ninth question is about resistors. So when several resistors are connected in series in a circuit, the total resistance of the circuit is the sum of the resistances of these resistors. A circuit consists of 6 resistors connected in series, where the resistance of each resistor is positive. So be careful, take care. Every resistor has a value which is bigger than 0. This circuit has a total resistance of 110 ohms, which is a total value of 6 resistors. The total resistance of 2 resistors in this circuit is 70 ohms, which inequality best represents all possible values of the resistance X in ohms of one of the other 4 resistors in the circuit. Here, R is bigger than 0 if you take resistance as R, and the rest 4 resistors resistance is equal to 40 when added together. So you can write 4R is smaller than 40. However, you should not think that every resistance in this among these 4 should be smaller than 10. It's not like that. It's not said that resistance is integer constant, so it can be decimal number too. So instead of R is smaller than 10, you should write R is smaller than 40. And it gives us this inequality, which is in C option. Others are wrong. So ninth question. Here the solution to the given system of equations is xy. What's the value of 12x? So if you notice, this term can be eliminated by adding. So I've added here, and it yielded me x over 5 plus x over 7 is equal to 27 plus 45. And if you find it, 12x will be equal to 27 plus 45 multiplied by 35, which is equal to 2520. The function h is defined by hx equal to 8 x in the module. What's the value of h minus 7? So if you know any number with any sign will get out with positive sign from module. So in our case, we are asked to find the minus 7, y value of minus 7 in this function. So when minus 7 is entered in the module, it will yield us 7 itself. So when we multiply 7 by 8, it will give us 56, which is the option. So the last question is the hardest one in this set. In the given equation, R and S are constants. The equation has no solution. No solution. What's the value of R? Be careful that you should know something when we have no solution. When there is no solution in the equation, coefficients of x values are should be eliminating each other, which means should be equal to each other in the both sides. And if you get one in the next side, it will give the same values, but with one with negative sign. So they will cross each other out, and if the rest is not equal to each other, the equation will not have a solution. For example, 5 will not be equal to 10 when x's are crossed out. So this such case would provide us with no solution. In our case, 7r over 17 should be equal to minus 4 over 51. Here is the coefficient of x, and here is the coefficient of x. And if we it's just a simple proportion, and if we calculate it, r will be equal to 4 over 21.